Alright folks, how you doing? Welcome to another lesson. This one sort of going a bit setzery, of taking a bit of jazziness, mixing it with a bit of rockabilly or a bit of swing or something. Ideas in there are really chromatics, diminished, whole tone, hybrid picking. The tabs are obviously on Patreon with the guitar profile. Thank you for sticking with me. Please, subscribe and hit the like button because it makes a big difference. Enjoy the lesson. Cheers. Okay, the first lick then. So we're in the key of A. We're sort of starting on fret 4 to 7, which you could say is, part of the major pentatonic. But what we're doing, we're actually sort of starting it with a bit of a diminished run, really out of tune, bringing it in. See what I mean? It's sort of like goes sort of out and then comes back in again. And you can hear that hammer on sort of brings it back in. So we've got 4-7, then 5-8 on string 3, and then we just go chromatic from 8-8-7-6-5, and we do a hammer on back to 6. Then we go 7-4 on string 4, and then we just go 7-6-5-4 on string 5. So it's chromatic, and that is part of like your A major pentatonic there, isn't it? Okay, so we got, so that's over your A. So we're still in A. Second lick over the A then. 3 to 4 on string 5, and once again we're coming back from this pattern we've had before. So 3 to 4, and then go to string 4, and then go 2-4-2 4-5. Then it goes all chromatic again, so we go 3-4-5 4-5-6-7. Okay, so we should have okay, so that is lick 1 over the 1 chord in A, mixing some diminished chromatic, a bit of major pentatonic. Okay, right, next lick. Okay, then the licks over the 4 chord, which is D. Instead of doing like D major pentatonic or doing a 9th or a 7th or something on arpeggio, we're going to go and do this whole note, which I've only sort of touched upon a couple of times in some older lessons on Patreon, I think. So what we have then, it's going to go to the D, D9. It's got that sort of out-tuney, sort of setzer-ish type vibe to it. So, that pattern, so if I was playing it, actually from the root of the D, it'd be 5-7 on string 5, 4-6, 3-5, and then 3-5, and you could go 2-4 as well on string 1. Okay, but on this occasion I am doing it from the root, but I'm doing it from the octave here. So I've got 7 on string 3, I'm going 7-9, the same on string 2, then 6-8 on string 1, and then I'm moving it down a tone. Okay, so because it's the whole tone, that is what is creating it. If you just literally do this across the fretboard, that's the scale we're playing. Okay, so like I said, so 7 9 7 9 6 8, drop it down a whole tone. But this time you're going to go 6 4 7 5 7 5. Okay, so that's the first little bit of the lick over the D. Then it's going to move back to the A again. Once again, we're bringing in some diminished ideas again here. You know, A diminished. Once again, a little pattern that you've seen me use before. I like that one a lot. Definitely stole that off SETZER. So 8 7 5 and then 8 on string 1. Once again, I'm doing that raking thing with my picking hand, so I'm raking down the 3 strings and then picking up on fret 8. Do with it, yeah. So down, 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 up, basically. Then from there, I do another up again on fret 5, and then just rake backwards. So 7 back to 8. And then, you know, once again, we're just sort of going chromatic with it, really. You know, 6 7 8, then 5 6, and then fret 7 on string 4, bring us back to the root again. You know, so we're pushing it out of tune there. We start with it in, you know, a bit out, and then we bring it back in again, resolve on the root. So this is partly why I haven't done a backing track for this, because I think the way we're doing this, we're moving all the notes we're within the chords and out a little bit, and I think you can sort of hear the changes of the chords in the background. Okay, we're going to go to E. Okay, the final section then. We're on the 5 chord, we're doing the E. Bit of hybrid picking. So all we're doing here then, we're taking that, you know, that top half of the, you know, the E major or the E7, whatever you want it to be. And we're just going 9 on string 2, 7 on string 1, back to 9. And then picking hand is playing string 2 with the pick. Then I'm using my middle finger to do string 1. And I'm just dropping that down a tone there. So 7, so 9, 7, 9. Then 7, 5, 7. And then I'm just taking, you know, that E, really, the E, fret 9, and just dropping it down. Once again, with that, I'm using my pick on string 3, middle finger on string 2. Okay, and then after that, then we've got this slight little substitution, because you'd expect it to go to D there. But it's not going to do that this time. We're going to go up and we're going to put in this F sharp minus 7 flat 5. Or you could call it a D9 without the root note as well. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. So they're very similar because there's one note difference there. But that's the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to call it an F sharp. Yeah. Minus 7 flat 5. And what we're going to do is some hybrid picking again, plectrum, and then ring finger. And all we're doing is, I'm going to play string 5 with a pick on fret 9. So just confirm quickly, the chord is 9, 10, 9, 10. So fret 9 on string 5, 10 on string 4, 9 on string 3, 10 on string 2. And all we're doing then, plectrum, fret 9 on string 5, we move it across and play string 4, ring finger plays string 2 at the same time. And then we just do plectrum on string 5, and then we play string 3, middle finger, and then we play string 4 with the plectrum. Okay, so after that we then do go to the E7. So you know your E7, you know, fret 7 barred, 9 on strings 2 and 4. Picking pattern slightly different this time. Plectrum's going to do fret 7 on string 5, and then middle finger is going to do string 3, and then plectrum's going to do string 4. Then then your ring finger is going to do string 2, and then middle finger string 3, plectrum string 4 to end it. And then we just end on A major. And that is it. Okay, I hope it's good, a good bit of fun, a good little workout with some ideas. More lessons on the way. I'll see you soon. Cheers.